This smells like poo. This smells like pee. Well, yummy. Yum-y. This is a bird carcass right here. That's a little leg. That's a good smell. Not. This is the video I have been dreading to make. Yeah, I've been putting this off for a couple of days now because I'm actually going to be worried about my health. This place is so nasty. It is so disgusting. The smell is horrendous. And who knows what communicable diseases are actually inside. Yeah, today, for the first time, I have to go right inside here. Holy crapola, look at this thing smoke. It worked! Take another bite. Not at the camera. Yeah, we got rain. Hunt for the second vehicle has taken us to... Dynamite? No way! What are you gonna say?
It's just too much for me to screw out.
This is what I'm working with. It's not a lot.
I'm in the car.
So if you are new to the channel, this is my very smelly 1997 Mercedes S500 Coupe. These are very rare. They're hard to find. It is literally the car of my dreams. I have wanted one forever. And like an idiot, I purchased this one. Look at the hair on the top here. Look at this. Who knows how many animals have been sneaking through this double-paned window to get inside. This smells like poo. This smells like pee. It is absolutely disgusting in here. So today, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Today, we're going to address all of this. Yeah, I hate to say it. The seats have to come out. The back seats have to come out. I've got to scrub and clean and do everything I can. Even the top. Oh, it's horrible. It is really, really bad. But in today's video, we'll have a lot of music. We'll have a lot of cleaning. And hopefully, we'll have something that looks worthy of the Mercedes emblem, which is on the front. Well, one of them, the other one is missing. And there's no badging on the back at all. Even Benzo doesn't want to go inside. You don't want to go in there, do you? Do you? No, he doesn't want to. See, we're missing, ooh, scratches. It used to say S500. We were missing this part of the emblem as well. So, yeah, this is going to be bad, but let's see how good we can make it. I mean, this, it is really bad. Fortunately, we do have power, and I believe that the seats do go back and forth. So we can get the seats out, which is going to be very, very nice. So let's try to do that first. Seats are removed, and look at the gloriousness underneath. Look at all of this. This is so bad. Okay, so these always break. These are the little plastic things that go under the seats. They always break. These are parts of the rear view mirror that have broken. This is also part of the rear view mirror. You know, you push the button to open your garage door. We'll put that right up there. We have all kinds of fur. And anytime there's something different on, you know, you have these little bolts that go in, but on the outside you have this little rail piece, I guess, that stops the chair from backing up too far. Anytime there's something different, I always kind of just leave it so I don't forget it. So I left this one here. We can, I guess, see what's under here. This is some good stuff. Let's just, okay. Well, yummy. Yum-y. What is this piece for? I don't even know. We have all of this dried fur and grossness. I need a mask. That's exactly what I need. This is this is incredible. And look under there. That's a hot mess too. So we've taken off the seats. I am trying to be really smart about things, and I'm putting all the bolts in little bags. Over on this side, it's equally as bad. We did find a receipt. What is this even for? Oh, MBZ and BMW auto parts, but it's so old I can't read any part of it. I can't. There's not even a. This is Irwindale, California, LPD Auto Wrecking. Oh, that's good to know. All right, look at all this. Yeah, this is Oh my gosh. So we could probably remove this because this is just going to get in the way anyway. And if it, I'll save it. But, ugh, I just don't like touching anything in here. We got to remove the back seat too. Let's just get this piece out. Ugh, okay, there we go. We'll save it. Now, look at all this. This is hair and like a bird. This is a bird carcass right here. That's a little leg. Yeah, that's gross. Let's see what's under here. And I really could just, what's a good word for it? Upchuck. There's a dead spider. If I just kind of release everything, I would. Yeah. Look at this. All right. Well, we have the seats removed. Holy crap. This is a mess. Before I break this, I do want to glue this back. Okay, so we'll get some contact cement, maybe a little heat, because I don't want that to break. That's going to be hard to find. And then we'll start to vacuum everything out because, yeah. Oh, what's in here? Have we even looked? I've got fur there. Does this open? It's supposed to. Oh gosh. All right, well, let me try this. Here we go. Come on. Oh my gosh, it's empty. Yeah, nothing in there. No surprises there. What about here? Ooh, ooh. We've got dirt daubers have moved in here. Oh my gosh. And then what's in my, nothing here. So that's okay. All right. Well, we'll get rid of all this stuff. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Okay. And then even down in here, this is a rat's nest of wires and stuff. What does this even go to? Huh! I don't even know. Most of them are not even connected. See? Who knows what goes there? This is your vacuum system. Hopefully this still works. But this, wires, I'm guessing, or speakers? Who knows? Who knows what goes all in here? Anyway, this is a great time to clean all this up. And look, I found one of the wood pieces for here. See how much nicer that looks? Yeah, that looks good. What was that? Something buzzed right by my head. Oh, I don't like it. Let's get to cleaning. This is a mess. No microphone, but this is the coolest thing ever. Look how this seat is removed, okay? So you have a 10mm bolt right here. That's, you know, nothing fancy about that. Most cars are like this. Let me get in the way here. Okay, once you remove this 10mm bolt, you got to put the headrest down. Look, here we go. You ready? Of course, that one doesn't work. The other one did. What's wrong? See how that one goes up? Look at that. And then it goes down. I don't know why this guy's not doing it though. Doggone it. Stage 1 is complete. She is vacuumed. She is vacuumed. But she still smells. She does. All right, so we vacuumed everything, even inside here, We've also vacuumed the engine compartment. I got all the crap from around the windshield wipers and all that kind of stuff. And there were some little poopies in here from some little mices. And I hope they didn't get the little wires. But If they did, we can fix it because I'm good at fixing wires. Ha! I got a funny story to tell you about that sometime. But this is what I cannot wait to do right here. Okay, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my whole life. And I vacuumed it, but what I want to do now is give it a quick detail. We're just going to clean it up. We're going to clean all of the dash very quickly, and then we'll protect it all. Then I'm going to attack the steam cleaner and clean the carpets. But let's just do this first. And here's all of the seats and everything. They've all been vacuumed. I definitely need an upper driver's seat, probably a lower, both seats. I just need all seats, all of the seats. If you have any seats, let me know. This right here is what I can't wait to do. This is going to be so much fun. It's going to be a huge, huge, huge difference. This is just the cleaner. It's working great so far. Yes. This is the most disgusting. Oh, it is so bad. It's terrible. But look how good it's going to be. I saw this in a video, so I got me some brushes like this. Oh my. Look at the difference already. Oh my gosh. Look at the dirt coming off over here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a huge difference. I got to remove this thing too. That's horrible. Look at this. Oh. Okay, let's see what we did. Let's just see how we did. Quick little wipe here. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Okay. I love the car even more now. Look at this. Holy moly. See? Mercedes quality. Not every car is going to clean up like this. A lot of this stuff is going to crack and break and be brittle and come off. And parts of the Mercedes do too. But look at what's happening here. Look at this. What's that sound? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I got a couple of shift handles I can switch out with this too, so I might even do that. But it's the darker wood. I got to remember it's the darker wood. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll do some cleaning right there. And this is just Walmart stuff that I bought. I'll go back and protect it all. But this is fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. See the dirt? It smells. I'm sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I'm just so excited about doing this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at that. This car definitely wants to come back. I can feel it in my bones now. Look at this. Look at this. Here we go. I'm not a detailer, folks. I'm really not. But I can do a little scrub brush and make it look better. Look at that. Oh, yes, sir. Oh my gosh. That is so much better. Let's see what's underneath here. Do we have the phone thing? Nope, it's been replaced. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, insurance stuff. Huh, okay. Close that up. There we go. And look at the rag. That was a new rag. Wow. Okay, let's finish this side, then we're gonna go over there, and then I'll show you the product when it's done. All right, just to give you an example, we can't get above here because I've got this taped because I'm gluing this together, but we can't attack all of this dirt right through here, okay? And this thing, this is some good cleaner, but it will take the white glittering off of your cruise control stock. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. Well, anything is better than what it used to be. Look at all that. There is a bit of an odor. Woo! Okay. Just give it a good little wipe down and a good little scrub brush right through here. See all the dirt? It just comes up. Now this is bad right through here. If I could still smell, I would say that this smells a lot better, but I can't. Whatever this cleaner is, I've been inhaling for like 30 minutes, and it's really pretty powerful stuff. Look at the dirt. Especially right in through here. All right. Get the rag. Look. It's like new. Uh-oh. Whoops. Here we go. Look at this one. Look at that difference. And we'll grab this little piece of dirt right there. Holy moly. Now, like I keep saying, I will go over with the leather cleaner and the conditioner for all the leather pieces, even the vinyl probably too, because I'm sure this is going to dry it out. It's such good stuff. If I wouldn't drop it, it would be even better. There you go. It's like new. Look at that. I can see myself. I do still have a lot of hair I got to pick up. I got to get those too. And that. All right, and on the passenger side, let me just show you. There's bird poo. This is bird poops. And the smell. Okay. Yeah, it'll go right through it. Ooh, that's strong. I think I've reactivated a smell. Oh, it smells bad. Okay, well that looks a lot better. I'm gonna let the bird poo soak for a little bit. Yeah, we'll come back and take care of that later. So I made a work table out of the trunk. It's protected, don't worry about it, but I want to show you the difference. This is one dirty rear seat top. This is one clean rear seat top, and I'm putting my rejuvenator oil. I need to get rid of all the little yellow fuzzies, but I'm giving it a quick clean with some detailer, and then I'm gonna let this stuff soak in, and then we'll come back in once the leather's in pretty good condition. Would you hush? He is mad crazy because look who's back. Lola is back. She's so pretty. Come here, mama. Come here, mama. Everybody is looking for you. They haven't seen you. And look how jealous. Look at how jealous. Yeah. You're such a good girl, mama. You're a good girl, mama. Oh, no, you don't do that. You got a booger. in his nose. Anyway, Lola's back. The deck is going crazy, but the seat is soaking up the oil like you can't even imagine. So once this is done soaking, I'm going to order the Clyde's leather conditioner because it's going to take out all of this discoloration and all these little scratches and everything. So we will go over that, but this is after the cleaning and this is before. Seat bottoms always worse than the tops. This is a hot mess. Yeah, this is really gross. So I really can't hurt it. I can only make it better. Get into all the little nooks and crannies here, down deep into the seams. Give this a minute to start working. And this isn't really leather cleaner, but it's working pretty good. See how it does in here. Ooh, ooh, yeah. That's good stuff. I'm just real impatient, so I'm just doing this quickly so the car is manageable while we continue the restoration work. I just don't want to sit somewhere. Ooh, that's reactivating a smell there. Oh my, yeah. That's a good smell. Not. Ooh. Okay. See? Looks 100 times better. Here we go. And it may be hard to see because of all the shadows. It's getting late in the day. But they're never going to be like, well, sanitary. I don't know. I just want them livable and sittable. So there we go. All right, let's do this part and I'll show you the finished result. Boy, if you didn't think that carpet was gross, this will change your mind. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Look at that. That's like one of the worst I've ever seen. Look at that. Look at that goodness. Oh, yeah, that's lovely. So, yeah, that's the thing. I can't really clean it out because I got 2 other cars I got to do. Well, I will. I'm going to wash my hands. Woo! Finish up with this. It does look better. I mean, it's not perfect by a long shot, but it's not going to smell so bad. And if the car comes together and deserves it, then I will go ahead and we'll take her to a detail shop and they can get everything looking just fantastic. So, do you hear me, car? If you do good, you get a full detail. Yes, sir. Well, the carpet's dry. We're going to get back on these seats, and I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time. I mean, it's ugh, it's gross. But at least I can sit on them, and I'm using the good stuff because these seats are toast. But now I can get in here and just quickly clean all the pee and whatever else is on there. That's because it's disgusting. Look at that. And now hopefully I can breathe. That was not planned. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're just going to go over this real quick. Because, I mean, most of the seat is destroyed anyway. Yep, okay, so that's what we're going to do for the next 10-15 minutes. We'll be back, and I'll show you the progress. It's the next day, and we have let the ozone machine work wonders. Okay, I ran this thing for like almost 3 hours. This is what the car is looking like. This is my first look. And your first look. Okay, so we still have everything kind of in pieces, but the smell, oh, smell is so much better. Oh my, it is so much better. Look at the wood. Look at that. Look how much nicer that is. And yes, I still have to get all of this off. All of this horrible window tinting is gonna come off. Wow. All right, well, let's do some reassembly. We'll do that off camera, and then I'll show you what she looks like when she's all put together, and I'll give you a sniff test. Before the big reveal, let's remove this horrible thing. Well, we're gonna break it, I don't care. I've been fighting this car for longer than I wanted to fight it. So, this is gonna be the final thing this is just phase 1 of the cleanup. I just wanted to get it not so smelly. I didn't want it to be a public health hazard. I mean, the little ladies at the tag agency, they sit in it and they look at the VIN and the odometer, and I don't want to get them sick because they help me out with so many cars. I just want it to be not so nasty, okay? So we'll take this off and I'll show you how it looks. I'm pleased. I mean, I am pleased. I mean, I do need new seat leather. I do need to, I just need to take all the carpet out and give it a spray wash. We'll do that later if everything comes together as I am anticipating. If the car, ooh. See if I can cover those up. Yeah, if the car doesn't fight me too much. If the car does fight, then it won't get the cleaning that it deserves. See if I can hide that. There we go. There. Okay. So much better. So much better. Okay, here you go. Look how much better. I hope you think it looks better. I think it looks a lot better. I mean, don't mind the seat leather. Just look at the other things. Okay, don't look at the carpet, look at the other things. Don't look at don't look at a lot of this. Look at the other thing. Look at this. Remember what this looked like before? And now look. That's nice. Okay, we got the wood all across here. It looks very nice. I've kind of put some stuff on the dash. The dash looks good. It looks so much better. Don't look at this. I still have to find a nice rearview mirror. I gotta remove all the window tint. I gotta find this one wood piece right here. I've got one for the other side. I do have to stitch this right here if I can figure out how to do that. But I think it looks so much better. And the back, 1,000 times better, okay? Way better. Just don't look up at the headliner. It needs a good cleaning. I need to get one of those sweater, you know, when you get balls on your sweater and you have to trim it, you know what I'm talking about? I've got to do that for all of this part. I mean, whatever animal, they were just, I don't know, squirrels or whatever. They just went to town on this thing. But yes, it looks so much better. Right here, I feel like I can actually touch it. I feel I'm not going to get really gross. So yeah, I am happy. I am happy as can be. Everybody, can you see me? No, you can't. All right, well, here we go. So that's going to do it on interior cleaning version 1. We'll go deeper and we'll do way more if the car cooperates and everything else. So let me know how you think I did on this. I'm getting a ton of response on these, on this coupe. I got a ton of responses on Clio 1 and Clio 2, the 1991 300 CE coupes that I have. I got the Big Daddy coupe right here. So what's next? What would you like to see next? I could take it all out and do a deep clean, but I think I'm gonna work on some of the mechanicals. The car does need tires, and what to do about the engine. Because I called and that engine is available. So that's a good thing if I want to put a new engine in. And it's a little more because they charge a core charge. I'm not going to take this thing out, and it's just too much. So do I trust in the head gasket stuff? Do I go ahead and replace the engine? Do I do all of the fluids next? I don't know. Just let me know. All right, everybody? Thank you for watching this series. It is so popular. I'm so happy. I'm probably going to remove the window tint off camera because it's just horrible. I mean, it is really bad. But let me know what else you would like to see a video on. All right? Thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed, please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. All right, everybody? Bye-bye.